Imagine this. You wake up in space with no memory, and you discover that you are the only person who can save Earth. But at the end of this film, something happens that almost no one saw coming. He chooses not to save Earth. In this video, I'll explain the ending of Project Hail Mary and why this decision changes everything. The film follows Ryland Grace, a scientist who wakes up on a spaceship with no memory. Slowly, he begins to realize that the sun is dying because of a mysterious substance called astrophage. These organisms literally consume energy from stars, and if nothing is done, Earth will die. So he's been sent on a mission to find a solution. But what makes this film different is that he never actually chose this mission voluntarily. During his journey, Grace discovers something incredible. He is not alone. He meets Rocky, an alien from another planet facing the exact same problem. His star is also dying. Despite being completely different, they form a bond and start working together on a solution. This is the moment where the film shifts from a survival story into a story about friendship. Eventually, Grace finds a way to stop the astrophage, but just as he's ready to return to Earth, he discovers that Rocky's planet is in even greater danger. And if he leaves now, Rocky's entire species will go extinct. He only has one chance, and he has to make a choice. And this is where everything changes. Grace decides not to return to Earth. He turns his ship around and goes back to help Rocky. This is incredibly important because at the beginning of the film, he was afraid and tried to avoid responsibility. But here, he finally chooses to be a hero. The beautiful part is, Earth is saved anyway. The solution Grace discovered is sent back, so even though he never returns, he still saves humanity. And at the same time, saves an entirely different species. At the end, we see that Grace never goes back to Earth. Instead, he stays on Rocky's planet. He becomes a teacher, lives among aliens, and finds a new home. From someone who was forced into a mission to someone who chooses to help others. And that's why this ending is so powerful.